Hey guys, I was just here to play another Empire Total War video. As you can see, I tried to put an Audacity file in here, but it wouldn't let me import the Audacity files. Dang it. So again, if you want to know of a audio program that can get me to another commentary after the video. Yeah, so if you do know of a program that's not Fraps, because Fraps makes things lag, that's not Fraps, but is similar to Fraps and to EasyVid, where you can record and stuff at the same time, or record and play video at the same time, then import the recording to this, then please tell me, because that will help a lot. It will help tenfold with this. Here, I was just trying to, I figured out how to get rid of the units. I just right click. So I decided to go the other way around now. I decided to make it more interesting by giving me elite units and giving them normal units. Yeah, so it wasn't cool, but it wasn't as cool as I envisioned it, because I I raped them, basically. And it's just like, they have like no training. They're just out of training. They've been told by the generals that they're fighting a weak enemy, and they're really like, we really don't fight the British, the weak British. And then the British, they've been training for like years. They've been on like 9 campaigns, like been to Africa and like France already, and like been to Austria and stuff. And like they fought in like the War of Independence or something, and like they're back now with they fight the French, and it's like one of the easiest battles they ever fought. The French think it's gonna be the easiest battle they ever fought. So they both gonna not be trying. Yeah, here the kind of game stopped responding, but it started responding again. It stopped responding for a little while, maybe like half a minute. I was just gonna move my mouse around and stuff, waiting for it to work, but it wasn't working. Then it did work, and I got happy. So when it did work, eventually I put the units all together. I was just making it very big. I was deciding to make a huge line, as I said in the video. Okay, huge line. No, the bigger line. Bigger, huge line. And then I figured out that's not gonna work. Thing there, and there, and there. I was like, oh. Yes, I was just kind of screwing around here, and I'm a little tired because it's just the morning. Should make more videos in early afternoon because I'm not tired. But anyways, yeah, so there is some strategy involved in this gameplay, because this game is a strategy game. And so I just moved my units over. I should have probably done this at the start of the video. Game, I didn't. And then I also figured out there was a slow motion and a fast motion button, so those made things faster. So instead of the game being like 30 minutes long, it's only 14 minutes 30 seconds. So my friends say I need to have to sound more excited about things, but I'm too tired to sound excited. That's when I need my movies in the early afternoon. But I will sound excited. I will, I tell you. When I play games like Rigs of Roll, those games makes me excited because you get to blow things up. You get to go like this, you get to get the cars, then you get to fly them off the end, and there's a rocket attack that does nothing. Gets one guy, and zoom up on him, and I was like, da 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 da. And then yeah. So running was doing better this time, is because the air was only on normal instead of hard. Yeah. I will eventually put them on hard again. Yeah, I won't fail. Yeah, so I don't really like failing. It's not fun to fail. Yeah, but I don't really have much to talk about. Yeah, this would have been much easier if it was live commentary, because live commentary is much easier, but this is not live commentary, so commentary is difficult. It could be a tongue twister one day. And so I decided to put all my units around my artillery unit, just defend it and do stuff and stuff like that. Yeah, and my podcasts, I'll be excited because I like doing podcasts with other people talking about things, because I get excited on those things and stuff happens. Yeah, and I'll be doing lots of podcasts and yeah, stuff. Lol. I have nothing to talk about. Yeah. What would be great was Slayman was real and he popped up behind me, because that'd make a great video recording. Yeah, that'd be great for this. And you just hear me screaming and saying, oh shit a lot, and Yeah, but that's not gonna happen. No, it's not. What if he is behind me? Oh, no, it's not gonna happen because it's not real and stuff like that. Doesn't have more rockets, more fireworks. It's really fireworks. I forgot that. I thought that'd be cool. That'd be like Russian Katyusha rocket, but no, they're just fireworks. They do nothing. You might as well be throwing rocks. At least then you'll be hurting them. Probably at least 4 guys with that. Then I can zoomed up on them and I'm like, oh, jolly good shootouts will do. We got shooters, French, you know what for, ha, 1, 2, 3, 4, ha. Yeah, so, it was like a V shape, like upside down shape, more like a horseshoe, upside down horseshoe. Bad, should be bad luck, but it was good luck. France started to be good luck, and then I figured out they're gonna be doing something. I'm like, oh, what should we do? Oh, I think I should put them in square. No squares. Check the other side. I will put them into a line. Oh, jolly good. And that proved out to be good later on. Good thing I decided to turn my camera, so good. I probably should have moved the other YouTube, and then why are they backwards? Stupid Highlanders. Stupid peasants. Yeah, so I just, I was like, stupid peasants! You now need to turn that way! Stop looking at the fireworks! Look at the enemy! And like, fireworks, oh la la, fireworks, more fireworks were getting launched then, fireworks. And I just told them to shoot at great ideas, fire well. And yeah, then I was getting closer, and they were getting close to the imminent battle. And yeah, if you guys want, I'll play some Hearts of Iron 3 when I get that game, because that's quite a fun strategy game. But I will be playing Rings of Rods, as I said before, and once I get a decent capture card, like I said in the last video, I think, I'll be recording games like GTA 4 and Black Ops 2 and Halo 4 when I get that, and other games and such. And Minecraft on PC, Minecraft on Xbox, My World on Xbox, My World on PC, and all that stuff. And yeah, Minecraft videos are fun, and if you know of recording that can record games like Minecraft or any, like just a screen recorder, there's a microphone thing in it, they can record at the microphone at the same time, or can import files, please tell me, because that'd be handy. Like I said like a billion times before, and I'm sounding very needy, like a wannabe YouTuber, even though I don't want to sound like that, but I am. So, sorries, but yeah, my Tories are to be the brave. They're like, oh, we're gonna pull out our swords and fight their swords. I'm jolly good. And the rest of them have like bayonets and guns. Yeah, I will probably play Empire to the War campaign once I update my channel to make it so that it can have more than 15-minute videos, because that's annoying. This video almost went over the limits, but it didn't. The audio did in fact, though, so that would have been a problem. But that was the original audio. It doesn't matter. So confusing. Yeah, I don't know what to talk about now. Talk about the podcast, but basically the first one is Sylvia's technology. I'll be talking about my friend, and then we'll make a second one with my other friend, and then I'll make a third one with my other friend, and we'll be making commentary. Second one, I don't know what they'll be. I would face something else. They're facing something. Here I was like, why aren't they firing? Are they waiting for the shot? And then I'm like, why aren't you firing? And then they finally fire, and like 4 of them die. And I'm like, oh my gosh. They're supposed to be elite guards, not crappy guards. And these guys just get shot even more. And they decided to run at me. They're like, pick a new position. But that didn't work. Yeah, I probably will be playing Flash games like Happy Wheels, but that's not really Flash. But I'll be playing Happy Wheels because that's one of my favorite web games. I love that game a lot. It's a really good game if you haven't played it. If you haven't played Happy Wheels, go check out Happy Wheels, great game. But yeah, I will be playing that with a face cam if I can, because face cams are funnier. Me thinks that the face cams make it better, and then I think with face cam make it good. With face cam you get to see their face, so when they scream in pain, you get to see them scream in pain instead of seeing the crap where they don't scream in pain. You don't get to see them scream in pain. Yeah, that's a terrible accent. Terrible accent this morning. But yeah, the video is going to be finished in 5 minutes, and so really we're just, yeah, I don't know what to talk about. So the most boring video yet, because I have no idea what I'm going to talk about. We could talk about space. No one? No space? Fine, no space for you. But I'm going to anyways, haha. But just space. Yeah, apparently there's all these things about planets Like, why do they name planets like after the telescope? Like Kepler 22b. Like we just found a new Earth-like planet. Could call it like Amino or something. Could call it Star Wars or something out of Star Trek. But no, they call it Kepler 22b. That sounds so exciting. The so exciting names of the universe, and so they make all these stupid names, and I'm like, why would you make such stupid names? It's so stupid. Don't make stupid names. Stop. And there you can see a lot of dead bodies from me and them, and mostly them. And Kira to put them in a line, so you're all going to go forwards, but they were already forwards, so like going east or forwards. And yeah, so stuff is happening, and well, if you don't know already, I live in New Zealand, in Auckland, somewhere, and yeah, if you don't know where New Zealand is, look at the map, you'll find it eventually. It's the tiny little thing next to Australia. No, not Fiji. It's the bigger thing than that. Yeah, that thing. And that's New Zealand. Looks kind of like a shoe, boot, sock. It looks like a sock. Kind of, I guess you could say. It looks like kind of a sock that's been lying out. This one looks like a boot. This one looks like New Zealand looks like a sock. So I decided to use the fast motion feature. I call it fast motion. It's a really stupid way to call it, but yeah. I decided I was going to treat them. Then I'm like, no, we're going to charge them. So I was going to do it with everyone, but I thought that might be a waste. So I just told them to lie there, like okay, you stand there in the campfire. We're just going to go over here now. And I thought they were doing something, but they weren't. They changed their minds after I did this. I'll be playing some multiplayer versions of this, so it'll be much more entertaining, because they'll actually be doing smart things, and I'll be failing at it. And everyone likes when people fail. So here the Highlanders are like, we're gonna get you Frenchies! And the French is like, shit! And they just like turn a can, and they still go fast. I'm like, oh, GDFO. You see those horses in the back, they're just like, GDFO, bro, I'm out of here, bro, I'm out. It looks like I'm out. Screw you guys, I'm out. Just GDFO. Out of there, like, I'm out. Those Highland guys are like, you're not GDFO anywhere. They're just like, I'm out. See you later, bros, I'm out. So I'm just like, yeah. And so I decided to send them back, like that, just there. And I'm like, oh, it's backwards. There's more than there. And then stuff happens, and then stuff gets excited, and then they told them to mass charge. I was like, mass charge, Russian style, mass Russian charge, cause that's what wins the day. Just look at Russia. Seriously, look at Russia. Half their battles were won on mass charges, and they practically won the World War II. Yeah, so stuff happens, and stuff happens. Yeah. You can see that the cannon's desperate, the 6-pounder cannon's desperately trying to kill me. They would suck right now to be in those Frenchman shoes. Islanders just chugging along. They come at the very end of the battle. And then there's just some of them getting to the cavalry, and then they're all going over to the cavalry. And the cavalry just like, shit. And they just like getting charged. There's the general, I think, there. Right there. With the funny hat. Yeah, so he gets killed. The generale gets killed. If you're wondering why half of this bottom screen is gone, that's because I have to play it in window mode in order for EasyVid to work. Otherwise, EasyVid does not work. You know, that's the best one I've found so far, but I have to record commentaries like this afterwards. So, like I said before, if you know one that doesn't have to do that, it'd be very helpful. And yeah, then my victory, this good victory, heroic, and I was just looking at the units, showing you stuff happens, what the victory was like, what the losses were and stuff. Yeah, so I'm all playing Rigs of Rods and more Power Toys. Suggest any physics games or any fun games I'd like to play or anything. Yeah, so yeah, we're making the podcast in 2 days. Wait, my Monday, your American Sunday. So it'll be very odd. Britain, I think, will be Sunday as well. Don't know. Anyway, this has been the Game 247. This has been a fun video, and I will see you next time.